So I've decided, since I get some good questions sometimes through comments or messages, I'll just answer them off the top of my head because I seem to always have a lot to say, and I realized I answer a question and then it goes to that one person, and a million other people could have the same interest. Um, so anyway, here's my first spur of the moment video reply. I got a question. What influences you in creating letters like in throw ups and pieces? Because to me it always feels like I take hours to come up with something. I used to sit around and try to figure out what to come up with, or have ideas, or sometimes I'd have sort of a mental vision. Sometimes I'd be falling asleep and I'd have a mental vision of a piece, and I'd turn on the lights, get out of bed, and go and try to draw it, but it would never come out. That's because I didn't have the skills yet developed to be able to interpret it. Now I don't have any visions, or barely, or if I have a vision, it's sort of a very vague, back of the head kind of thing. But I've learned to be in the moment and flow off of whatever I'm feeling. And my technique, basically, usually what I do is I'll do one line however it comes to me, however I feel like angling the line, flowing it for the letter, just as I do in my lettering structure tutorials, where you start a line and you put the pieces together to put the letters together. So I do one line and I feed off of that. But it takes a lot of practice to put the puzzle pieces together, because for every moment of practice you put in, it's like a piece of information your brain gets. How to do a line this way, that way, how to press, and there's millions and millions of pieces of information that come together over time that get stored in your brain, and eventually you develop a skill set, or like a dancer would say, a vocabulary, and then you can eventually use that vocabulary to express through the moment, because then you are facile. You have so many, this information is like a giant set of tools, and you've got 5 million arms, and you can grab all the tools and put them all together in once. So practice a lot, lots of practice. If you're unsatisfied with your work, practice and try to have fun doing it. Try to be satisfied now. See what that means. And of course, as I was learning, I pay attention to other people's pieces and analyze them mentally, but that was my way of going about it. So lots of practice, and get out of your head. I mean, you go in there, dip in there for a little bit of this and that, but don't make it a headpiece. The brain should be used part of the time. Hopefully that explains something. Enjoy. Try it out. And if you shout me out in one of your videos, if you happen to make videos of you doing pieces, I'll appreciate it, and I will post it on my website, my Facebook, whatever, and let me know. Peace.